Hey guys, this is On the Bubble, and this is the round top. What was it?
This is top four.
Top four with Curtis Lyon and Zach Lesage.
Pretty sure this is top four. Yeah, this was top four.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
So, what matchup are we watching?
It's Blastoise Mirror.
Blastoise Mirror.
That's
Not very
exciting.
exciting.
No, that's very exciting.
Is it?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, they're gonna start here, and I see some stuff in the hand. Looks like a mulligan. That's a bummer. You never want that, unless your hand's horrible. Then you love it.
His hand didn't look great.
It didn't. I only recognized 3 cards, but it didn't look awesome. A Blastoise, a Lightning Energy, and a Super Energy Retrieval. Oh, I'm sorry, Superior Energy Retrieval.
Superior, yes.
Yeah, that's smart. Okay.
Can't use Super Energy Retrieval.
So this match has garnered some controversy.
A little bit.
A little.
Wait, should we introduce ourselves?
Oh yeah, sure. Go for it. That's
I'm
Chase
Chase.
Demon.
I was recording this. It was thrilling.
Yeah. And I'm Mike Davies, and I'm the unofficial first member, the first unofficial member of On the Bubble. I like to call myself.
It actually upsets me every time you don't introduce yourself as Mike D. Or with a Beastie Boys quote.
Oh, well, yeah, well, Mike D, and I get respect. Cash and jewelry expect. Is that better?
That's much better.
Alright, so we're gonna start with some black on black action. Some blaction. Now, I have no idea who's going first, because, okay, everyone's... Alright, so he's gonna attach light there.
Curtis went first.
It's a solid first play, I'd say.
Curtis seems excited. He just kind of
Yeah, he's so...
very enthusiastically played that beach.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I think I'll play this. Little Skyla.
To be honest, that's just kind of how Curtis is.
Really?
From the few hours that I knew him.
He's
and,
just
talked to him,
I'm gonna talk.
He was just kind of okay, cool. And he's just didn't get...
Just gives no shenanigans, I'd say.
Oh, that was close. I almost said it.
Well, he's given away the fact that he plays Ultra Ball in this deck and Water Energy. Rookie mistake. He's gonna Skylar for Ultra Ball and get himself a Squirtle. It looks like he ditched a catcher, which isn't really gonna matter probably in this matchup at all, since you basically only got EX attackers anyway, so the 2 to 3 catchers you probably play in this deck aren't really gonna matter.
I could agree with that.
Yeah.
Their lists, you're going back to him revealing cards. Their lists are 4 cards different.
Wow, that's crazy.
And they play together, so.
Oh, well then they obviously don't care.
Curtis runs Mr. Mime, and
So.
I think he has a heavy ball instead of a level ball or something like that.
Why not both? That's my...
Well, Zach runs 2 level ball.
Whoa!
Yeah.
A little crazy there.
Yeah.
Speaking of level ball, that's what he's doing now, and he's looking through his deck feverishly, which is smart. It's a smart man. Because that's what you do when you search. You look through your deck feverishly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You attack your deck.
Yeah. He also catched up that Squirtle, which is another thing. Oh, there's that second level ball. Booyah.
2 level balls.
Yeah.
That's what he wants it for. Getting those Squirtles out.
Yeah, man, that's important. And he's got, Curtis has got a Squirtle in the active now, which is, whatever right now. It probably won't mean much in the long run.
No.
I'm guessing. Especially he didn't get an energy down or anything, but maybe, just maybe. He's got some waters in hand, but I don't see a Blastoise in hand or anything. I always wondered, how people were so good at telling what are in people's hands. I just can't do it.
I can't do it.
It's amazing. It's like a skill that, I don't know where you pick that up from.
And when you have guys like this who've been around for a while, And like sometimes they play like an old rare candy or something. It just gets extra confusing.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, what? Like I remember one match I was playing and someone was using the old energy retrieval. I think it was
Right.
I was watching an old like Ty Smith play from like I don't know, some tournament like regionals or something. And I was like, what is that card? I've never seen it before once in my entire life. Now you're gonna see a Skyla played. I can tell what that card is. And he's got 2 black ballistas out. What is he gonna Skyla for? Ultra Ball, baby.
Ultra Ball.
That's what I'm talking about.
Completely.
Yeah, you get that second Squirtle out. Or first Blastoise. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Looks like he's discarding a beach, and I can't tell what that middle card is. Maybe his second another catcher? I think so. I'm gonna go with
Maybe.
that. You tell me if I'm wrong.
I think that seems about right.
Yeah, and second Squirtle, smart. You know, you always want that Squirtle out.
Gotta get your Squirtles out.
That's the name of the game, if I remember correctly. This game is called Get Your Squirtles Out. I mean, some people call it Pokemon. Some people call it Pokemon. I call it Get Your Squirrels Out.
At the hotel, they had these signs up, and it was like the vendor and like the TO owns a store called Skyfox Games,
Sure.
and it was like Skyfox Games Pokemon Tournament on like the sign, and it just seemed like someone spelled Star Fox and Pokemon wrong.
Well, it looks like he's Zach has got 2 Blastoises out this turn, which is pretty gnarly, and he gets to play it in. I remember that tournament that you and I went to. I forget what it was. It was the Pokemon videotape trading game or something like that.
Oh, was that regionals?
Yeah, it was like I think so. California regionals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
videotape trading game.
I have a picture of that somewhere. I'll dig it up because it was something insane like that. It just was not right.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
That's always the
All
best.
right. So they're both gonna draw some 6 cards here. Let's see Lightning, which is solid. Kelio's down, and Kelio's gonna rush in since Black Ballista is not gonna be able to do anything this turn apparently. And you'll probably see each action.
He's gotta charge it up.
Yeah, bro. He's got no water in hand, which is a bummer. Even after that beach, I didn't see any. We got a Keldeo down on the other side of the field. But, no Blastoise yet. It's looking mildly grim, I'd say, for Curtis.
Definitely. A little bit.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely mildly grim, since
Zach has
nothing's
2
happened.
Blastoise.
Yeah, which is great. I mean, in the world of Blastoise, 2 is better than 1. Am I incorrect?
I think 3 is ideal.
3 would be ideal.
You probably need that many Blastoise.
3 is definitely better than 2. 2 is definitely better than 1. 1, however, is 100% better than 0.
Oh, 1,000,000% better.
I couldn't think of a situation where you would want 0 over 1.
Maybe if you're like playing rails,
Yeah.
probably wouldn't want a Blastoise.
I
Clog
don't
up
know.
your bench.
Maybe I play Black Blue Securum in my Radials deck. You don't know. You don't know me.
It sounds like a very bad rails deck.
You don't know Damn it!
Oh, 9 minutes.
Bleep it out in editing. We'll bleep it out in editing.
We'll bleep it out.
Yeah. Anyways, there's a whole lot of energy in Curtis's discard. And he's finally gets a Blastoise out. Like I said, 1 better than none. And computer search, superior energy retrieval, one would imagine. Get a knockout here. It seems that he does have 3, at least 3 water and 1 lightning in there, so that's solid. And looks like he's discarding Ultra Ball and N. He's only got like 2 cards in his deck, or hand. 2 cards in his hand? 3 cards? 2 or 3 cards. One would imagine discarding 2 for 4 energy could not be ideal. It could also be ideal because your prizes would be maybe good. You don't know. I don't know. I'm just rambling.
That's all you really got to do when you're doing that.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, he's only got, as it appears, 2 in his hand. So I think at this point, maybe he's wondering, is this worth it to get the knockout now? Or do you, I don't know, wait a turn and beach? Because maybe your prizes aren't that good and you could get stuck. Something like that could happen, I assume. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, because I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Okay. I'm listening. Continue.
Yeah? Oh no, I'm just like what all the things I just said.
I thought you had something else.
Nope.
Okay.
So yeah, it looks like he's gonna wait a turn and beach. So that's cool. I feel smart.
Beach is such a good card.
It is. It really is.
Why don't all Americans play it? It's only like $30, you guys. What's the problem?
Don't do that. How dare you? Alright, looks like we're gonna get some action here. Zach looks like he's excited. He's excited to play a card. Looks like he plays N. Yeah, he's gonna play some N action there. What that means is, I think Curtis just effectively wasted his computer search. Did he not? He did.
A little bit.
A little bit, because he played it, he got a card, and he didn't do anything with it. So that's a bummer. That's got to make you feel bad, and it's got to make you feel a little bit sad at the very least, I'd say. We should put up a counter about how many times I said I say, or I'd say. It's been a lot.
I can do that.
It's been a lot.
Has it? And how many times do we have to bleep something?
I feel like that won't be that much. Maybe. I don't know. We'll he attaches to Keldeo, and then he's gonna beach. Man, I love Blastoise. Blastoise is a good deck. I wish that I could spend how much is beach? Like $30, $90 on 3 beaches.
I got 2 for 35, so
that's pretty solid.
Back when Chandelure was a thing.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh, I don't think Simon gave me the beach for you.
That's okay. I'll go on living life without it. It's not like I'm gonna win anyways. I'm gonna be horrible. Anyways, energy search for water, which is good. Now, where's he gonna place that water?
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
I don't know. He might cry. They're gonna send out a second Keldeo, and he's a good action.
It'd be kind of funny if one of them just broke down and started crying.
Oh, it'd be the best. Like the stress got to him.
Is there a game like that?
I imagine, like, eventually.
It'd probably be like a juniors one.
I could totally see like a Masters, like at Nationals or Worlds or something, like
just like doing a search and just
like break down and crying. It's like the one card you don't need is there, and like the stress of the day is getting to you, and you're I don't know about life.
I don't know. Even Harrison, Harrison didn't even break down then.
That's crazy. I probably would have flipped the table.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot of water energy on a Keldeo.
Yep.
Yeah,
he is swinging.
Yeah, he is. Does that not...
That one-shot him.
That would worry me. Like, to have that many water on a Keldeo, just straight up right away.
Just because Mewtwo exists?
No, well, yes, but no. Because he's got a Black Ballistic Serum, he only needs 2 waters. That's not that hard to get in a Blastoise deck, you know?
Yeah, but Curtis has only played 1 superior energy retrieval.
That's true. But
That's
1, 2, 3 is like what? Got 7 on there. So like, even still, like that's a lot. Yeah, he's gonna attach Deluge here and drop down another Black Ballistic Serum, and he's gonna take this KO here. Just a matter of if he wants to play anything else. I have not seen Execute yet.
I don't think either of them play it.
None of them play eggs. Huh, interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I like eggs.
I do. I love that card. Like, that's my new favorite thing in the entire world.
You can use it so many times.
Infinite.
Well, I mean,
well, you can. As many times as you can discard something, I suppose.
yeah. There's no limits on that card. I love
Yeah.
it. But
Well,
I also started with it alone, like 2 of my games. So maybe I don't love that card so much.
well, no wonder why you dropped.
But in the first one, he sat on my bench the whole game.
Wow.
Like, I didn't get donked. I didn't get donked in either of them.
So it looks like Zach got out his third Blastoise. He's going to take a couple prizes here. It's for a second time someone's taking prizes. That's
Zach has a very reasonable amount of Blastoise on his bench.
Yeah, they both do. No, they don't. Just Zach. Zach has the best number of Blastoise, I'd say.
Zach could have another Blastoise. He runs 4-4.
Wow. What a guy. Now, it looks like Curtis gearing up for the return knockout. He's going to get a second Blastoise out and then Juniper for a fresh new 7 cards.
Beautiful.
All he needs is the water to knock out this Blastoise, or that Black Kyurem. And I don't readily see it, but he may have some sort of
retrieval thing. Or some shit.
There it is.
He's got it.
Yeah, that looks like an energy retrieval. It's gonna grab 2 more waters, attach one to that active Black Kyurem, and the second to his Keldeo, maybe. Yep, definitely.
It's on the Keldeo.
And he's gonna take 2 prizes. Now, Zach here, he's got 3 energy right there and an energy retrieval. He's gonna have no problem returning the favor to Curtis. A Rakasham.
That sort of makes me think Curtis might have been better off attaching to that Black Kyurem, but I guess we'll see.
That's what I would have done, but you never know.
Now he's getting end, too.
I assume every time that someone does something I do, that, they're just a better player than I am, so.
That's what I also assume. Anytime I see someone misplay, I'm like, well, that makes sense. I wouldn't have done that. That makes sense.
Alright, so Curtis is only going to get 2 cards here, and it's can't see what they are. Zach, though, is going to play down another Keldeo and knock out Black Kyurem, taking 2 more prizes. Feeling pretty solid. And he's going to...
He's a superior.
Yeah. Or no, he's going to win, because he had the energy retrieval. Right?
I think he won.
Yeah.
I think so.
Because he had the superior energy retrieval, and he had 2 cards in hand, and he would draw.
Right.
So, yeah.
Did he have a superior energy?
He did. I saw it.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I guess he won.
Yeah.
Chris takes game 1.
Yeah, baby. Woo! We'll take this time to tell you guys, please check out the OTB Pokemon on Twitter, OTB Pokemon on Facebook, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel on the Bubble Pokemon on YouTube.
And yourself. Give yourself a little
well, if I must.
You must.
Say,
I insist.
On Twitter, you could follow me at Elfizz, which is ELFIZZ, or
Zed.
Yeah, Zed.
This is Canadian Nationals. It's
right.
Zed.
ZZ. And on YouTube, you could find me at Fizzy Stardust. And we're gonna shuffle up, get ready for game 2. Now, how do you feel? Do you feel great?
Me?
Yep.
I'm not playing game 2. Why would I feel anything?
Well, I would ask you your opinion on who do you think's gonna win, but we already know. So
I feel like Curtis is gonna take it in game 3.
Okay. I'm gonna say you might be wrong. You just might be. We'll see.
You know what? I think I am.
Oh, damn.
I vaguely remember being there. I was actually thinking that Curtis was going to take this.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for the back-to-back.
Yeah. Well, Zach mulligans again.
Like, who doesn't want to see that?
Yeah. I mean, if I were in top 4, I'll tell you what I'd like to see. I'd like to see me win.
Well, obviously.
And then I'd like to see me win again. And then
That's not going to happen.
you keep winning after that forever.
What? Just forever?
Yeah, why not?
They just
There'd
ban
be no
you?
reason to quit if I just won forever.
Just ban you forever?
Yeah.
For being too good. I don't know. I was hoping Curtis would get the back-to-back because
Yeah.
that's always fun. Just like I want John Roberts to win this year.
Ouch.
Not just so I don't have to wear stupid clothes.
I don't understand.
That was the loser of our draft has to wear, like, everyone else pierces together an outfit for them.
Oh, okay. I still haven't had a chance to watch the draft. I just saw the results.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit upset that no one picked me as a sleeper, but hey.
I had to go with Jaywitz.
Ouch.
Zach looks a little frustrated.
He does. Like, F this mother effer. See? I didn't do it this time. Am I allowed to say that?
Raspberries!
Yeah, raspberries. Well, shucks. So he's gonna win again, and that's not good, because
Golly gee.
if you have a whole bunch of extra cards in Blastoise, that's typically a good thing, I'd say. Ding, there's another one. Oh, there we go. He's had it.
Right now, he's just like, oh! Number 75 on this list is Pokemon. So I guess he's just like, Pokemon! Or Kitty Whiskers!
For those of you who don't know, Chase has a page open for alternative cuss words. Since we're both filthy and we can't make it without one.
Fart knocker.
I love that. That's my favorite. Now, it appears Zach is on a team where in which Squirtle is the mascot. But I can't read what it says. What does it say?
Team Bank.
Team Bank. Are they all rich?
The Squirtle is also covered in money signs.
Oh, I see that now. Okay.
I think the rain might be money signs as well.
Oh, alright. Making it rain money. I get it. Yeah. Team Bank. Sure. I mean, it's only secondary to, like, teams that are, like, juggernauts, like Team Degrassi and Team Rubies.
Juggernauts.
Yeah. Which are essentially the same team, but yeah.
But yeah. Along with Team Matt.
Team Matt. Matt.
Yeah, they're starting.
Matt.
So, Curtis's entire deck is foil, except for that Mr. Mime.
I feel like he just shelled out the $1 to, like, order it from eBay.
Yep.
But it was like, no, it's not worth it.
It was a last-minute edition, and he, borrowed all of the other Bling cards.
Got it.
And then that was the only one he actually owned in that deck. And he didn't have a reverse of it.
I would be so mad.
That would be very frustrating. I wouldn't even run the Mr. Mime.
Right? Oh man, like it's like one time I went to Cities this year, and I was gonna play Big Basics, and I was determined to play like foil Fighting Energy,
Right.
but I only had 6 from Holland Phantoms, and I had like 2 like Emerald ones, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna play normal energy. That's stupid and horrible.
You ran 8 energy?
Huh?
You ran 8 energy.
Well, I had DCEs also. Doy. But, like, I had to mismatch energy, the point is also that I hated it and I did horrible. So I'm blaming it on that.
Why didn't you run regular energy?
Because if you have hollow energy, you run hollow energy. Is that not an unwritten rule of Pokemon? I feel like it is.
If you have something that's foil, run it.
Yes. Absolutely. Like, I have a foil eggs, so naturally I'm gonna put my eggs into Darkrai.
Obviously.
I don't see why you wouldn't. Someone tell me why that's a bad idea. Anyways.
Okay.
So apparently there's been a beach played by Zach, and Curtis is now Ultra Balling for a better card than the card that he has in his hand. He got rid of a Chorus and another Ultra Ball. One would assume Squirtle. Yes? Yes.
Probably.
Yep.
Yep.
I'd be confused if he didn't get a Squirtle.
Yeah. I echo that sentiment.
Oh, and he's going to Ultra Ball again for Keldeo.
I wish he would show us what he's Ultra Balling. That'd be cool.
Yeah, if you could
That'd be polite of him.
Hey, Curtis, fan out your cards! You jerk. And then he's going to Juniper here for an 7. It's pretty solid. Now, if you could just, like, tilt his hand forward just, like, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I see colors.
See, that's why Zach is a good guy to stream. Because Zach pretty much shows his opponent his hand. He holds it so like, flat.
I've noticed that. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Here's my hand, bro. Try and stop me. Alright, he's going to attach to the Squirtle. Probably retreat or not. I actually don't get why you would attach in this situation. I'd assume you just want to rush in. Wants to
Nope. You want to retreat.
Mr. Mime.
Yep. No, I don't know. Yeah.
There you go. Because you're going to make him have to catch her around Mr. Mime.
And you can beach.
Yeah.
That's one less card, and having the water in your discard is nice.
That's true. There are things good about it.
It's the same kind of thing as like eels. It's just kind of nice to have them in there.
Yeah. It's a little different, but yeah, I get you.
No, it's the exact same.
He would move his whole entire bench over a little bit because the fact that Black Heron's on his prizes is really bugging me.
But then it would be too close to his discard.
I don't care. Maybe he could. Thank you. Oh, the judge. What a hero.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah. I'm gonna give that guy a cookie. And then I'm gonna take it away for letting all that controversy happen. I was like, here's a cookie for moving those prizes over, and now watch me take it away and eat in front of your face for not being a good judge in the first place. Boom! Got him! So Zach has a Blastoise out. Everyone's gonna get some cards. It's like he plays on a Black Kyurem, attaches to Lightning, and Ultra Balls some stuff. These guys really don't know how to pander for the stream.
No.
It could help out a little bit if you just get a little bit more thoughtful. I'm gonna write them both strongly worded emails.
Yeah.
And
you Ultra Ball, show what you're Ultra Balling.
Yeah. Be really like dramatic with it. Ultra Ball. I am discarding Colress. I am also discarding Ultra Ball. That would make me happy.
Be very much appreciated. William Shatner, number 33. Son of a bucket, number 32.
I've never once heard that in my entire life.
Fudge berries.
Alright. So Curtis here, he's going to attach water to Keldeo and Skyla for a something.
Number 29 is Good Night.
Good Night. Yeah, I've heard that before. I'm going to say he's going to get probably a trainer card. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that. He's going computer search, it looks like. Right?
Yep.
Is that computer search?
That is computer search.
Okay.
Skyla for a computer search. He's going to computer search for something else.
What does he do? Okay. That's a beach and a lightning?
Yes, that is the Beach and the Lightning.
I like that they both play the good beach and not the stupid, crappy 2012 one.
Yeah! Amen, sister! I love 2011 Beach. It's my favorite.
The night before Nationals, when we were all building our decks and stuff,
Yeah.
Simon was a little iffy. He's feeling a little iffy that night. And we had like borrowed beaches from Aaron. And Aaron gave me the 2012 ones. And then when Simon wasn't looking, I switched them. I had the 2011 ones. And he like looked through his stack of cards that he was borrowing and didn't notice because he was feeling a little bit iffy.
Yeah, well, that will happen the night before Nationals if you're not careful.
Yeah.
By the way, while we watch Zach go for the chorus, how did Jackson do at Nationals?
He got third.
What a guy. What a kid, that Jackson fellow.
He did fantastic.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jackson.
You the best. Don't let anyone tell you different.
He's winning Worlds,
Yeah, he is.
obviously.
Clearly. So, Zach has a monstrous hand now. It's like 9 cards or something. It looks like he still really can't do much. He's probably going to attach water to Keldeo. But, I mean, it's really not going to help all that much. I mean, you got to think he was hoping for some energy, and he just didn't get any. So now he's going to retreat into a Squirtle. Maybe Ultra Ball to get rid of some cards and go for the beach.
Yes, in fact he is.
Yeah, that seems like a good play.
What did he discard? Oh, I hate you, Zach. What'd you discard?
It's a water
Is that
something.
a Blastoise and a Skyla?
Well, if he moves his hand, I'll let you know. But I thought I saw.
I think that's a Blastoise.
That is a Blastoise, yeah.
And a Skyla.
Okay, if you say so.
I feel like the other one was a Skyla. A regular art Skyla.
Wow, what a loser. And he's gonna pass? Did he pass? Did he beach?
He probably beached if he could, or he passed.
I think he passed because I didn't see him draw.
I'm really good at this.
Yeah.
At pointing out the obvious.
So Curtis Lyon, he ain't lying. He's just trying. He's gonna play down a level ball. And he's gonna get another Squirtle. What is he gonna do with that Squirtle? What do you think?
Ultra
Ball it away?
Ball it? Maybe.
No, I don't know.
He's gonna bench it.
He can't.
He's gonna bench it.
Alright, we'll see. Benched it! Oh my god, no, just kidding. He's gonna go for the Blastoise here with the rare candy action. And I have to applaud him for using Reverse Hollow Unleashed rare candies, because that's the best rare candy.
That is not the best rare candy.
Fight me!
Okay.
Energy Retrieval? What is the best rare candy?
What are the yellow ones? The X Emerald ones?
Wrong.
Those in reverse are the best rare candies. And I've traded mine away because I'm dumb.
You are dumb.
X Sandstorm.
I have to go look it up while this match is playing.
Actually, no. Reviving Legends is the best rare candy. We just never got it.
Okay, sure, if you say so.
I'm gonna send it to you. You're gonna lose your mind.
I'm a hipster. I like this rare candy. From whenever.
Imagine this in reverse.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's rare candy. Clearly.
In Unleashed, we got the theme deck rare candy.
Ouch.
That was the Japanese set rare candy, and we got the theme deck one.
Dang.
Yeah.
I like how they're called goods. Give me the goods. Back to the action. Looks like he's gonna rush in. And deluge some energy. And he's gonna take 1 prize for knocking out a Squirtle.
Woo.
Yeah. Hey.
I don't give a Donald Duck. Number 84.
I'm glad someone has this list.
Oh,
I'm gonna say,
101 more spare alternatives.
other than the reviving legends rare candy, I'm gonna say Unleash is still the clear winner.
I kind of like the pink one, the Great Encounters.
Counters, I was gonna say that's a close second. It's a close second.
Really, though? Are you going to tell me you're not going to play the shiny rare candy?
Yes.
You're not going to play the shiny rare candy.
I'm not gonna play the gold rare candy.
Why?
Stupid. I'd rather play the reverse hollow Unleash rare candy. I feel you getting really mad at me.
A little bit.
I don't know.
Also feel Zach setting up a black ballista.
Yeah, he is.
Bam!
Rockashum. Yeah, you know what I noticed about Zach is he likes to take 2 middle prizes.
That bugs me.
Does
And
it?
then he pushes them up anyway. Like,
I know, it's like,
what are you doing?
it's like he got a Tetris.
A Tetris.
Well, not technically a Tetris, because a Tetris is 5 lines.
Sweet gherkin.
If Anyways, we're gonna see Curtis think about putting down his own Black Serum, and he does it. He does it.
Number 61. Arg! Just arg.
Just arg. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Curtis Lyon, he looks like he's in trouble. And Zach Lesage looks like he is the domineering of the two right now.
It seems like Curtis, just kind of in his head, is just like, tabernacle! And is just not having the best time.
Yeah, that's what it appears like. I mean, he's just kind of, he looks just...
Oh my sainted trousers.
That's, nailed it. Curtis is going to look through his opponent's discard, which is always a good thing to do. It's always a good thing to know.
Keep tabs on what they're doing.
Yeah, because if you think about it, he's going to show his hand after that end. Oh, yeah. And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Because most decks now, I'd say, are, pretty similar. I mean, like, if you go, okay, my opponent's playing, Blastoise, you essentially know what they're playing.
Within 10 cards, easily.
Yeah. And if you can go look at their discard and go like, okay, they use this. Like, okay, I have a pretty good idea of what they have left and what they don't.
Right.
And so it's just always a good thing to do to know. And now it looks like Curtis got like 3 waters off his end. And that's gonna, Zach, and that's gonna probably make Curtis Lyon a little sad panda.
But he's a lion.
Well, a sad jungle creature.
I don't think pandas live in the jungle.
Yeah.
Do they?
But
Pretty sure they live in forests.
Don't forest me. Okay, now Zach's in trouble because his Blastoise got knocked out and he doesn't have another. And like I said, he had 2 waters, or 3 waters in his hand, and he had an energy retrieval. So if he had his Blastoise still out, that would have been pretty crazy.
Pandas definitely live in forests.
Okay, if you say so. Now, he's gonna Juniper. I see Rare Candy, I see no Blastoise, and we know at least 2 of his Blastoise are in the discard, if not more. But you said that he plays 4 Blastoise.
Zach?
Yes.
Definitely.
Now, that's pretty good.
He runs 4-0-4.
Yeah, he shouldn't have to worry too much, and he's going to beach here for a couple cards. His deck's pretty thin, and, he's alright. He's doing okay. It's tied up, 4 prizes to 4 prizes. Curtis looks confused.
Okay.
Yeah, did you see him, wave that card around? He's like,
A little bit.
Where's it go? Where's it go? Where's it
go?
He puts it there on the Black Serum.
Pressure's setting in. He's not having beach.
Yeah, they're both having a time. There's Rare Candy Blastoise. He got that Blastoise off the beach. Now he's going to energy retrieval. some cards. I'll look through his discard first. It's always good to know what you played, because I play like an idiot, and I'm always like, I have no idea what I discarded. Already, I don't know.
Check your prizes?
Yeah, yeah, I check my
Probably
prizes all
not.
the time. Yeah. No, I just flip my prizes over and be like, oh, there they are. It's right in the middle of a match. And when they call a judge, it's like, no, I didn't. Who would do that?
Just what?
Who does that? Seriously, come on, bro. Now Zach's gonna superior energy retrieval. Get some 4 waters. Gets him a setup, knockout, booyah on his Keldeo, and he's going to attach a lightning and think about some waters. It's a little bit of water action on his other bike here.
I feel like Curtis looks like he just left.
He does. He's like, guys, I have to pee. BRB. Just don't cheat while I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Now, he's gonna end. They're both gonna get 4. And things are happening. I mean, Zach's had a pretty successful turn already. There's not much more you could ask for. I mean, there's a little bit more. Sure.
A little bit.
You could always
Hardly.
ask more. I mean, he's got to win pretty quickly because it looks like he's only got like 5 cards in his deck. But he's going to knock out that Keldeo with Black Ballista. He's got another water energy in his hand, which is good for him.
You know, if I remember correctly,
Yeah?
Zach decks out and Curtis wins.
Dang. That would be sad.
I think that's what happens.
Well, in that case, Zach would have won game 1.
Zach did win game 1.
Alright.
No, Curtis won game 1.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, Curtis wins.
Oh, he wins after game 2?
Yeah.
You're confusing me. Now, if I remember correctly, Puka is gonna rush in, and he's just gonna elbow drop the table.
I hope.
If I'm wrong, that happens.
I hope you're right.
And then he just shouts profanities into the camera. He's
Gravity works. Holy ka-chow. Holy rusted metal Batman. That flows off the tongue.
Yeah, it does. Now, Curtis is gonna catch up the Black Ballista Kyurem, knock it out with his own Black Ballista madness. Zach here is gonna superior energy retrieval, I guess, and win.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Zach had that game pretty
Yeah,
much.
he really
Throw
did.
control all through that entire game.
Yeah. Now, is this like the kind of controversy happens, right?
This is, well, no, it happened already once.
Yeah. But I'm seeing it more like clearly now. Like Curtis is like he's dividing his cards into energy, trainers, and Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna see him do some pile shuffles and whatnot. Zach here is doing some pile shuffles also, and apparently all Canadian cheaters. Yes.
Probably not.
I'm gonna say definitely not. Now you're gonna see Curtis do some pile shuffles here, and Zach's gonna gather his cards, and they're all messy, and he's shuffling in between. So
I honestly hate how Zach shuffles.
yeah, it's so weird. I don't even.
And then he oh.
He's so smug about it. He's like, I'm shuffling my cards.
It's exactly what he says, too. It's just like,
Yeah.
Shut up, Zach. She's like, I'm shuffling my cards. And you're just like, I really wish I didn't play against you right now.
And now Zach's doing some riffle shuffling, so like his cards are gonna be like pretty good, all mixed up and stuff. Curtis is just doing another pile shuffle, and
That's an issue.
that's what the issue is here. And then he's just gonna present to Zach. He's all done. Zach's just gonna look through his deck because he's a boss, and it looks like he's gonna declump a little. And I think he'd probably. That'd be funny if he didn't shuffle again after this. He's just like, here you go.
Yeah, this is good.
I'm okay with all these, where all these are.
So, I believe at this point, the judges are off, like, all talking to each other.
Yeah.
Because they were watching, like, the chat and whatnot.
Yeah.
And-
yeah, there's a point where I listened to this a little bit, and, like, they said don't start until the judges come back, so, like, there's
Yeah.
a point in time where they're just kind of hanging out. But yeah.
I think it's like 20 minutes of them just hanging out. If I remember correctly.
The judges were watching the chat? Like, the chat of the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
They were just, like, checking in over my shoulder and stuff.
Okay. Did they
And
not...
that's when...
Did anyone, like, go, like, hey, all he did was power shuffle twice, and...
No.
No.
Not all day. Curtis had judges next to him all day, and it wasn't an issue until the chat pointed it out.
Okay, so the chat is pointing it out now, is what you're saying?
The chat had pointed it out the second, like, before game 2.
Oh, okay. And the judges read that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then they don't do anything about it?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Sure.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
To me.
Basically here, there's just a huge pause. I'm just gonna leave it in so that people don't think I took anything out of context.
Okay.
Like, I'll put, like, timestamps to skip past it, obviously. And
Yeah.
people will skip past all this stupid rambling we're doing. But, like, it's important to establish context, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, if people just want to, like, look at this and be like, okay, this is what definitely happened 100%. And there you go.
Right.
So we take this time again, check out On the Bubble Pokemon on Twitter and Facebook, and our actual OTB Pokemon on Twitter and Facebook, and On the Bubble Pokemon on YouTube. And you should check out me at YouTube /Fizzy Stardust. Now, if you're going to nationals, you can probably meet everyone from On the Bubble, and including myself,
Including the whole entire secret team.
Yeah. But I like to take credit as the first unofficial member of On the Bubble. Yes.
You indeed were.
Woo! I don't know how I did it. I really don't. But I'd like to thank some people out there. I'd like to thank, first of all, Isaiah Middleton, a.k.a. the Buffalant Basher. And I'd like to thank Team Rubies for showing me that the cinnamon...
Oh, I was just gonna say that.
The
cinnamon French toast?
French toast is probably the best meal on the face of the earth. I'd also like to thank Long Beach for making me never want to go there again.
No joke. Oh, man.
Shout-outs to Disneyland for being amazing. And much love to Team Degrassi. We're going to get some pizza. We're going to go to a hotel.
I had pizza.
Probably,
I went to a hotel.
Thanks.
Pizza's really good, to be honest.
I
enjoyed it.
Pizza. Do they have other food that is also really good?
They have wings and stuff.
I will
and pastas.
get pasta. What the hell are you? Pasta. It's pasta.
Also, you swore.
No one says pasta. Man, you silly Canadians.
Pasta? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, pasta.
What are you saying?
Pasta.
Pasta.
You're like not even a real human being.
Who says pasta?
Everyone in the whole world.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Zach needs to get better at this.
That's terrible.
What did he just write?
I don't know. But he put it under the banner.
Ugh, what a wiener. Thanks, Zach, for nothing.
We saw Curtis's Diglett just fine.
What are they?
Fart.
Are they drawing on the back of the match slip? Is that what's happening?
They are.
Okay.
I didn't know that was legal.
Uh.
I still can't get it right.
Yeah.
Can I was doing shout out to Hamptons and a shear.
Yeah, man. I drew a Diglett and everything.
I drew a slide.
I was recording. I just turned it off. So I was told about some questionable shuffling methods from potentially both of you. Pokemon requires you guys to have a fully randomized deck before you present it to your opponent to cut. And I'm reminding both players, if either of you or if any of the judges feel at any time that your deck is not randomized, we have the right to shuffle or randomize your deck.
No problem with that.
So do you want to shuffle my deck? Or?
No, and also, if there are questionable shuffling methods, we have the right also to give penalties associated with that.
For the sake of what are you guys talking about? Like in question, like for questionable method, you can't shuffle the same way throughout the turn.
So like looking at like how it's done.
Sorry?
How it's done.
Like shuffle. Am I allowed to shuffle like
you're looking at?
No, they're talking about like, so how I do it is I map it out so it's like trainers, energies, Pokemon, then I do fours, right?
Yeah.
They're talking about you is when you look at your deck after, move cards.
So when you fat it out, you're doing that. So it's for both of you as well, I guess.
But like,
and you also have only 2 minutes to shuffle in between games and 15 seconds in between game actions. So if you're spending time shuffling your deck, like separating it or what you might be doing, that could be considered slow play as well.
Okay.
So
all we're saying with you is just if you're gonna do that, we don't have a problem with it. In Magic, it's called mana mapping. So if you do that, it's so that your deck is like you get the right number of lands to other cards.
like I didn't mean anything.
I know. I'm just let me finish explaining. So there could be a way of doing it with that, and that's all that people are trying to say. But as long as you shuffle it, me and Dave are both here, and we believe that you're shuffling it enough and you're randomizing it enough. All we want to tell you is just make sure that if you do it, you're shuffling a lot after. You're not just sort of randomizing it, you're shuffling it very well. And then if we have a problem, we're just going to let you know if you're not shuffling it.
Fair enough. So do you want us to shuffle again, or how do you want it?
you guys shuffling our decks?
No, it's fine. We believe it's shuffled enough, so if you guys have cut already, we can start.
You told us not.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
about
so-
time?
Yeah, so do we have an extra 10 minutes?
Yeah.
or-
Like,
Well, I don't know how long.
how long has
Let's give them 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
So you guys can cut and set up, and there's not going to be any like cautions or warnings. It's just kind of like a verbal thing. Just like,
Good luck, Curtis.
Well, yeah.
Yep. Anyways, so game 3 here, 1-1, obviously.
Oh boy.
So it's I'm surprised that the judges talked to Curtis and then didn't like make him
Shuffle at all?
That's really weird. I mean, they would go like, they were talking to him about it. There's clearly some sort of an issue, and they just didn't do anything about it. I don't understand, but okay. Zach's over here having way too much fun. He's a little too cocky now. I mean, they're actually playing the game now.
Zach's, yeah. He's having fun.
I like it. I like Zach. Except for when he's holding up the thing and I can't read it.
Then I really don't like him.
Yes. So he's Ultra Bowling 2 Waters. He played a level ball, I think, to get a Squirtle. And, it's pretty solid. And Beach Time. And
a good start.
it's going to Juniper. Didn't see the other thing in Juniper. It might have been Energy Retrieval or something. I don't know. He's got cards in his hand now, if you didn't know. You know what I really like about this matchup?
What do you really like?
They haven't had to use a single dice yet,
No.
other than the opening flip.
Maybe
That's the
once.
only time a dice was used in this matchup.
Yep, they've one-shot everything.
Yep.
That's how you do it. That's how you play Blastoise well.
Well, obviously.
You put 11 energy on a Keldeo and you one-shot their Keldeo.
Yes, sir. Alright, Zach searching through his deck. What's he gonna get? I don't even know what he played, so I'm gonna
He's
assume Bubble Ball.
just searching.
It's just like, hey, I wonder what's in my deck. Hold on a second, Curtis. I don't know what's in here. Just let me see what's in the prize and what's not, and then we'll play, okay? But no,
Alright,
he
cool.
played level ball, so he got a Squirtle. He's gonna play another level ball. Get the second Squirtle. 2 level balls, man. That's clutch.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So you said you had a deck profile from Zach?
Yeah, that is up right now on our
It's up,
channel.
It's up right now. Awesome. Check it out. I'm gonna steal his deck list and play it at Nationals.
No, he runs 3 beach.
I'm gonna find 3 beach.
No.
Me, I'm fizzy freaking startup. I got connections, bro. I'll rob little kids. I don't care.
Oh, her.
So he's already got a lightning on his Black Harem also, and a few Squirtle out, and when I say few, I mean a couple. So that's good.
Yeah.
And he's gonna play down Skyla. Skyla.
Butterbeans.
Ooh, rare candy. Turn 2 Blastoise. Now, anytime you look down the face at a turn 2 Blastoise, it's not good.
Down his cannons.
Yeah, man. It's
You're not in a good place.
you're not happy.
Zach doesn't look too happy. I think he's crying. A little bit.
Good. I've always wanted to see it. He's breaking down. He's like, I don't know how I'm gonna win this. Damn it. Shucks. Bleep those out. And he's gonna deluge some onto some Keldeos. And he's gonna rush Rapmien. And it looks like 3 waters. Oh my gosh! Dice come into play! Oh, whoa!
Oh boy.
Things are getting for reals now.
Reals.
Yeah, man.
Things are for reals.
Zach has a Blastoise out, which I didn't see happen, but I guess it happened. Probably just happened just now. He's gonna get 3 energy out. He's gonna attach an energy to his Squirtle, and then N. Man, oh manowits. He's gonna go up 2 prizes, and hopefully put Curtis in a tough predicament himself. With no energy on the board, but
Spoiler alert, he will. Zach wins.
I see, like, I'm narrating this like it's the first time I've ever seen it, because it is.
I've seen this like 5 times now.
I know. And, like, we already know the results. So, yeah, obviously Zach wins, but, you know. He's gonna Ultra Ball something blue.
I'm gonna go with Squirtle.
Sure, why not? Get himself another
Oh, the
Black Harem.
Squirtle.
Yeah, it probably is. And then, you know, Keldeo down and knockout. Take 2, the middle 2 prizes. Bloop, 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 bloop. And promotes the other 2. Hey, watch your tongue.
Aw.
You're gonna have to watch this so many times to get all that cursing out. I'm sorry. You have to put in actual bleeps too, so it's awesome. Or like epic mealtime, like the bird. Oh.
We'll find a thing. We can use Harrison.
So he's gonna put up his black Kyurem. Draw a card. And Curtis Lyon, he looks sad, bored, bewildered. He looks like a myriad of adjectives. Would you disagree?
I would not.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
What if instead of like a beep or something, we used like a Harrison?
I love it. Good, do it. Tyler Nemaru. He's gonna go for the Skyla. What's he gonna Skyla for? Energy retrieval? That seems smart. He did it. He did it. I called it. Good for me. I'm a good player. Watch me go. Stop looking at sound effects, Chase.
I'm not.
So, whoa! Double energy retrieval across the sky. And he's gonna get 3 waters and a lightning. That's gonna be a return knockout. Whoa, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! That's different. I didn't see that one coming. He put a lightning, and then he would attach 3 to the Keldeo, and he's gonna get the knockout with the Keldeo instead. I didn't see that coming, but that's not a bad play.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Now, Zach, he's got a lightning and other cards in his hand, so you could potentially see another knockout. I'm gonna submit that you do. You do at some point in this match see another knockout. Yes or no? Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Seeing how they have 4 prizes each.
Now he's gonna get the superior energy retrieval, and that it is weird. It is. Oh, I'm shuffling my cards. Look at me shuffle. I always thought it would be hilarious if someone just like does a level ball search, like looks through the deck, you're like, oh yeah, okay. And here's my Pokemon that I'm gonna get, put on the bench, put the level card in this card. It's like, alright, now I'm gonna end, and he puts all his cards on the top of the deck, and then just shuffles. It's like, alright, shuffle my deck. Here we go.
That's illegal.
What's wrong with this? Now, his superior energy retrievals for like 4 waters. He's gonna put 1 on Keldeo and attach and Deluge, all that, and get the second knockout. Now he only needs 1 more. I've noticed that Zach has some sort of prejudice against the bottom 2 prizes that he puts out.
Absolutely.
He takes those last every time, it seems like. He
Every
likes
time.
He likes to push them a lot. I'd like to say that Zach is no more than a 2-bit bully. And in defense of the bottom 2 prizes that he plays, I'd like to fight him. Or rank.
Oh, oh no.
You fucking idiot. Curtis looks upset. He looks sad. He looks distraught. He looks through his cards.
He's watching the dream slip away.
Yeah. He's like, oh man, I can't.
Go back to back. I only get to win nationals once. That sucks.
Yeah, man.
He really should have played NK again. Ah!
Shoot. I forgot about that. How that was a thing. He was that guy?
He was that guy.
Oh my god. Zach promotes Squirtle. Curtis, he looks like he's sitting on top of the world. He's like, yeah, man.
But he was just sad.
He was, but now he's not. He's like, oh yeah, look at me go. I'm rocking and I'm rolling.
You know what the best part is?
Yes.
The video from like last year's nationals when he won with Entei.
Yes.
Not even close to questionable shuffling.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like he said on his.
Can't even say that's why Entei won.
Yeah.
It's just won because it's Entei.
Yeah. I tried some Entei type decks this year. They fell flat on their face. Like Simon was like, "Hey man, Entei and Garbodor is kind of cool."
Right.
And it was kind of
That
cool.
seems kind of cool.
But it wasn't very good in the end. Like it was really cool though, because like you had Ultra Ball Fires and it was really cool, and everything was like really like synergistic and junk. And so Zach he plays down Energy Retrieval. He accidentally took 3, and then Then he puts it away. And then he ends.
Flame's alive.
Yeah. And he's gonna end. Everyone's gonna draw 2 cards. Interesting. Yes?
Not really.
No, it is.
I think he's gonna beach.
I think you're gonna beach.
I think that quotation marks is the best profanity I've ever heard.
Now he's gonna deluge onto Keldeo again, giving it 4 energy. And 1 card left. Now, a rare candy even. One could assume that he could turn that rare candy into water energy. Can he do that?
Probably not.
Okay, well then he's
Pimento loaf.
definitely gonna beach for 6 cards. That's solid. It's gonna force Curtis to have a catcher and a way to get a whole bunch of water energy.
I'm gonna guess that's what Zach looked for in the discard.
Yeah, he's probably going 1 catcher, 2 catcher. Bummer. He's playing Computer Search.
Oh boy.
That's exciting. He's 100% almost gonna get a Juniper, I'd assume.
I hope he doesn't.
He does.
I like that he hit it for a second.
And then he's like, no, it's just, this is what
I'm playing it immediately.
Yeah. And so you see there, like, he's got good shuffling skills. Yeah, he's good shuffling. So, I mean, whatevs. Do you agree? Whatevs? Yes?
In regards to what, I guess?
That Curtis is a big fat liar and cheater.
I entirely believe that it was unintentional.
No, yeah, same. And I also don't think that anything should be taken away from him. Like,
I think a retroactive DQ would be fine.
Yes. I
definitely wholeheartedly believe it was 100% unintentional. Yeah. And I know a lot of people, like, to them, that sounds like it's because he's my friend or it's because he's Canadian.
Yeah.
But I met Curtis that weekend. Like, I met Curtis that day and he sat down for the top 16 match.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know Curtis and I don't know anyone else. But I'm gonna say that it definitely looks like just like something like someone was like, oh hey, look at this. This is kind of cool. And he's like, oh yeah, this seems awesome. I'm gonna do that. But I mean, it's like he doesn't do anything shady like during his matches, and like he doesn't seem like a real shady player or anything. He just seems like
absolutely not.
Someone showed him that, and he just didn't realize that was a bad thing.
I don't know if Curtis has made it public, but the person who showed him that, it's a little shady. Like that's a bit of a shady situation as well.
He said it was like some pokey dad at like a league or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I saw on Hey Fonte. And so that was a little weird, I suppose, and I don't know. It's just weird. It's a weird situation. But I wouldn't like want to go like everything he's done in the past is tarnished. Like no wonder he won nationals and stuff like that.
Fortunately there's video of his nationals still.
Yeah.
That got taken down briefly, I think, but it's back up now. Like you can watch it.
That's good.
He shuffles normally, like. Well, I mean, he does like a 30 pile, not like a 30, but like a 20 pile shuffle. But he still shuffles normally. It's a little weird, but it's still.
Yeah. And then so Zach's gonna take a Spirit Energy Retrieval, get 4 waters, rush in, and knock him out. He's gonna win. Zach Lesage taking top 4, moves on to the next round, and doesn't he win or something?
I think Curtis won and went to the finals.
I think that's wrong.
Oh, is it?
Yes. No, but I'm seriously asking. Like, national champion is Zach?
I want to say maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Even though I'm being 100% serious and I'm not 100% sure.
I'm pretty sure that I vaguely recall him losing to Entei.
Okay, so you guys, that has been the top 4 nationals matchup between Curtis Lyon and Zach Lesage, with all the controversy surrounding it. You should check out OTB Pokemon on Twitter and Facebook, and subscribe if you haven't already on the Bubble Pokemon on YouTube.
Yeah.
I am, you'll find me at Fizzy Stardust on YouTube, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, I am Elfizz, that's ELFIZZ.
He said it!
I did. For you.
Yeah, we'll have Curtis's top 16 matchup as well. I don't know, some people are curious about that one as well.
Cool.
Just to see it.
Yeah. What other matchups are we primed to see?
Top 16, Curtis versus Curtis
Just
against...
save the deck.
I think he's playing against a guy named Chance, and I think it's another Blastoise mirror.
Wow.
And then we also have Zach Lesage against Ryan Martindale, which is Plasma versus Blastoise.
Sure.
And then the finals, which is Darkrai versus Blastoise.
Awesome.
And I think they recorded the Darkrai versus whatever it played against. Kling, maybe?
Okay.
Darkrai versus... Hold on, I have the bracket. Darkrai versus Plasma.
Awesome.
And so hopefully we'll get a hold of that one. We'll be able to do it.
Cool. And so I'm assuming that this is pretty much the end of the video and the rest of it's just nothing.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
I don't know. Do you want to discuss the controversy further?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I don't know. I basically just want to get it out there that I 100% believe this was unintentional. I know that there's been a lot of accusations and issues around it, but a lot of those people weren't there in person. And hopefully, the judge audio and the big chunk where they're just sitting there, hopefully all that will give some context to it, and hopefully Curtis's character won't be completely tarnished coming out of this.
Yeah. Because that's not something you like to see.
No, that's absolutely, we don't want to see that.
Yeah. Cause especially something with past accomplishments. I mean, you really hate to see that. And also someone who's just not a total weeby head.
Whoops. I said it.
Yes, you did. Someone who's not a jerk. So I mean, it didn't look. I okay. I can say it didn't look malicious, but how does someone shuffle maliciously? I mean, the most malicious thing we see in this match is when Zach mulliganed 3 times.
No, the most malicious thing we saw was when Zach kept holding up the thing and it was on the bubble banner.
Yeah, that was
the
really
worst
mean.
part.
Yeah.
That was really annoying. And when he pushed his prizes around.
Yeah. You bully. So, definitely, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to On the Bubble Pokemon. OTB Pokemon on Twitter and Facebook. You can find me on Facebook at Fizzy Stardust, or you can find me on YouTube by the same name. And hopefully we'll get to see you guys next time. I hope you guys like this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, share your thoughts about anything in this video. The matchup, or the controversy, or whether me and Chase did a good job. Which I hope we did. I feel like
we swore a
something
little
new
much.
to the table. Yeah, whatever. So, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time, guys, hopefully.